to another edition of TWOC, This Week in Crime, all the crime in half the time. We've got a packed show for you today. We've got Killer Mike, a dummy crook and a stupid cop, as well as Christian Horner. Here we go. What? You want to switch them round? Killer Mike at the end, Christian Horner at the beginning? If that's what you... Here we go. On Monday, Christian Horner was given a double-waved yellow flag. I looked it up. Slow down, no overtaking, and prepare for hazards up ahead. A Dutch newspaper says a female member of Redbull staff has made a complaint against Christian Horner of inappropriate behaviour. Mr. Horner and his wife, Spice Girl Jerry Halliwell, deny all of it, but parent company Redbull GmbH are taking it very seriously indeed and have appointed a barrister to investigate the whole affair. The internet is mature and it's reserving judgment and waiting for all the facts before making any comment. Like heck it is. The internet is loving this one. According to the internet, Christian Horner has been sending his victim pictures of his private Red Bull parts. When asked, Christian Horner told the Daily Mail online it was nuts. That didn't help. There's a bunch of memes putting Christian Horner in pole position. The police are not involved at this stage, but it is an offence to send photographs of your F1 car parts under the new Online Safety Act. The maximum sentence is 2 years in prison. Now, I like Christian Horner. I'm sure it's all nonsense. The sooner he gets back to the job in hand, the better. Talking of massive choppers, on Wednesday, 3 men dressed in black stormed into a London co-op. One of them was armed with a massive machete. No one was harmed. The co-op released the footage to highlight the increasing number of thefts and attacks on their staff. Co-op are rightly proud of their staff and want them protected by the law and by the police. Very often the staff capture the shoplifters. They detain them, they call the police, but according to the co-op, the police fail to turn up 38% of the time, meaning the co-op staff have no choice but to let them go and get away with it. Talking of disappointing police, on Tuesday, Inspector Owen Hurley of Hertfordshire Police, my local police force, was caught with his trousers down. The hapless cop was demoted and described by his own chief constable as stupid. Stupid boy. I'm not going to argue with my local chief constable. So, stupid Inspector Hurley, Stupid Sergeant Hurley now tried to sell his police-issue trousers for £4 on second-hand marketplace app Vinted. It was kind of stupid. He advertised the trousers as police issue and put his real name on the advert. When Professional Standards asked why he was selling his police issue trousers, stupid Sergeant Hurley said the trousers didn't fit anymore. But he'd ordered 2 new pairs only a month before in the very same size. He was trying to trouser a profit. Stupid Sergeant Hurley was found guilty of gross misconduct. To my mind, he's very lucky to still have a job. On Friday, 23-year-old Josh Gilder appeared before Chelmsford Crown Court. Odd crime. Homeless Mr. Gilder stole 5 babies' dummies from babies in prams. Apparently, he ran over to 5 prams, snatched the dummies right out of babies' mouths. Mr. Gilder pleaded guilty. He explained he'd sit in his tent and use the pacifiers which he found soothing. Stealing dummies from a baby, not a tough crime, but a tough sentence. Mr. Gilder got 14 months in prison. I bet that sucks. That's a terrible joke. That's a really terrible joke. Who wrote that? At 4 o'clock in the morning on Sunday, police approached a stationary Mercedes C220 on the A1307 near God, Manchester. That's a gorgeous little village near Cambridge. The police thought the car had broken down, but oh no, the cops were a little shocked to find 34-year-old Emmanuel Osse parked up in the middle of the dual carriageway. Engine running, seatbelt on, fast asleep.
What's up, sir?
I was a little bit tired, that's all. I'm rested.
You're parked and you're rested in the middle of a dual carriageway?
Oh no, not this one.
Have you had any alcohol this evening? Yes.
Yes.
Right.
I guess the police were not surprised when he failed the roadside breath test. Justice was swift. He was at Peterborough Magistrates Court first thing Monday morning. He pleaded guilty and was banned from driving for 3.5 years. Please, 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 don't drink and drive. On Sunday evening, Taylor Swift cleaned up at the Grammys, but it was a bittersweet event for the rapper Killer Mike. He won 3 Grammys for Best Rap Album, Michael, Best Rap Performance and Best Rap Song, Scientists and Engineers. But he wasn't celebrating when he was arrested backstage by LAPD for misdemeanor battery. He explained that backstage everything was confused. He encountered an overzealous security guard. That security guard says she asked for Killer Mike's ticket and directed him to a security checkpoint, but Killer Mike barged right past her. She says that she was injured, the police attended and put Killer Mike in handcuffs, but he was very quickly released. The Atlanta-born rapper was impressively stoic, calling it a speed bump that didn't really ruin his evening. He partied all night. It looks like, for now, he's avoided a criminal record. That's it. That's all we have time for. After the break, we have Christopher Nolan right here on the basement sofa. See you after the break.